Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday and I'm going to take you along for the day today. While my coffee is brewing, I'm going to take a look at my planner and see what we have on the docket for today. The kids are still sleeping. My husband's at work. He is working overnights now, but he did a double yesterday, so I'm going to take care of the trash for him this morning. Usually he brings that out, but I'm going to get that together and just kind of get things situated. I am watching one of my friend's kids, just two kids, today, and I was hoping the weather was going to hold out because we wanted to go to a park and go swimming. It's a lake, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. It looks pretty gloomy outside, but we'll see. Okay, so here are my morning to-dos. I need to tidy the house. I need to make sure the playroom's all tidy because I'm sure the kids will be playing down there today. I want to clean up my kitchen. So last night I wasn't able to fit all of the dishes into the dishwasher, so I just need to finish that. And I need to get the trash together, which I actually got it all together last night. I just need to bring it out. And I need to email our pastor to find out about the Bible study. And I need to call the groomers. I have to reschedule the appointment because she actually has to go to the vet before she can go to the groomers. So I have to reschedule that. So that is what we are doing now. It is about 6:30. So I am going to, and yeah, it's kind of gloomy outside. So I'm going to just focus on getting some of my to-dos done. I'm going to also put away this stuff here. This is just some stuff that we got at the store, and I just tossed it over here because I was so tired last night that I didn't want to deal with it. So I'm hoping to get the dishes done, that stuff put away, get a trash bag I have to bring out, and just tidy the house so that way everything is all set before the kids get here. This stuff is all put away now. Now on to dishes. Okay, so here are the dishes that I need to tackle. This is actually our onion and potato bin from the pantry. There was an onion that went bad, so I wanted to just let this soak overnight, and I'll wash it out and put that back. And then these are the dishes that I just didn't get to last night. I was so tired, so I just did the best I could, and I will get to these this morning. So I'm going to unload the dishwasher, load it back up with what can go in the dishwasher, wash what I need to, and I'll be done with the dishes. Dishes are done, and now I am going to just bring out the trash. I brought it out to the garage, but I just need to bring it out by the curb. So that is all set, and then I just have to check the playroom, make sure that's all clean, and then I'm going to sit down with my coffee before the kids get here. The playroom is all cleaned. I do want to come in and do like a really good reorganization, just kind of go through all the bins and reorganize a little bit before school starts, but as of right now, it is good and ready to be used. Yep, go ahead, you're all set. All right, now we have to put in some chocolate chips, right? Okay, so we are all done with breakfast. The kids are playing downstairs and outside. I am going to keep all of our glasses at the table where everybody sat. This is just a good way for everybody to remember whose cup is whose, so we're not going through a million cups throughout the day. Another thing I like to do when I have a bunch of kids here or when I'm serving like a family party is I set up like a little self-serve station. So I just have a water container here and I fill that with water when it starts to get low again, and the kids can just come in and out and get water when they need it. I'm going to just clean up the kitchen a little bit. Another thing I do whenever I make pancakes, I make more than I need to so I can freeze some. So it's sort of like make once, eat twice. So if we're in a rush or I just don't feel like making a whole new batch of pancakes, we can pull these out from the freezer, warm them up, and they'll be ready to go. Kitchen is all cleaned up now, and I am going to put a couple Scentsy things in my Scentsy warmers. Oh, you guys, I'm obsessed with Scentsy. I have a lot. This is my favorite so far, or this summer, that I'm loving. It's strawberry and rock melon. It's actually a special edition. It is made in Idaho. It just smells so good. So I am going to put that in my Scentsy warmers. I also love this fuzzy blanket for bedrooms. Oh my gosh, it smells so amazing. And Be Fabulous. This is another favorite of mine. It was the Scentsy of the month, either May or June. It smells so good. I really like the citrus smells for summer. I'm loving this. I've thought about selling Scentsy, but I'm not very good at selling things, so I don't know. I also want to try this too. It's like you plug it in. I think it is Luna. Luna. And so I'm going to try that somewhere also. I just don't know where to put it, but I'm interested in those. So I don't know. Do you sell Scentsy? I don't know if I should. It probably would just save me money on my addiction, if anything. So I don't know. We'll see. The kids are still playing nicely, so I'm going to take a few minutes and plan out our monthly calendar. So this is like our family calendar. I just put all of the important things that are happening for the month on here. This is the Erin Condren planner, and it does come with a set of stickers in the back. So if you have this calendar, don't forget about the stickers. I almost did. So the calendar is now all set. I hang it up here in our like command center closet area, and I just love having a bigger calendar so everybody can see what's going on. I usually do like our main events going on. I mark birthdays, you know, just anything that pertains to family gets put right up there. So now that's all set. So it is now about, well, it's a little after 11. And so I think what I'm going to do now is gather up the kids and go for a walk outside. We have a pond right next to our house, so I think we will take a walk there. It still looks pretty cloudy and just not very nice outside, but I figure if we get stuck in the rain, it's not like we have far to go. We'll just book it home. So I just want to get them out and do something before lunch. Yeah. We made it home right in the nick of time. We just got done with lunch. The girls are playing house, so there's random babies all over my house right now. I am just going to clean up a little bit. We have lots of stuff out on the table and just some stuff from lunch that I'm gonna put away. It's really getting windy and rainy on and off again. We had a tornado warning on our phones go off, so keeping an eye on the weather. My pillows are starting to blow off the chairs. So I'm going to bring those in. I'm going to bring in the placemats. And then the kids brought in, we have Adirondack chairs, the plastic ones. Though they brought all of those under the deck and sort of secured them under there. So we're just trying to batten down the hatches so that way we're ready for the storm. Kids are playing outside in the rain. I'm going to start thinking about what we need to do for dinner. So we were going to grill chicken breasts tonight, but because the weather is not cooperating, I'm going to take a look at what we have on hand already and try to come up with a new recipe according to what we have, so that way we can just bake it in the oven inside and not worry about the weather. So it's about 4 o'clock right now. It's actually like 4 o'clock on the dot. So normally I start preparing dinner around 5, unless it's like a crock pot meal and then it goes in earlier. But where I'm switching my plan up a little bit, I just want to make sure that we have everything that we need and I can come up with a new recipe. There is a tree down, but the skies are clearing up, so I'm hoping the worst of it is over. For dinner tonight, I went with a tomato basil chicken recipe that I got on Pinterest. I will try to leave that linked below if I can remember, and if it's good. And we are having penne with that and roasted Brussels sprouts. This came very highly recommended by somebody I know who works at the grocery store. So I'm going to try it. It's our first time trying them, but I'll let you know how these are. Very quick and easy to just pop them in the oven. Okay, so remember our clean playroom? Well, the girls had a lot of fun down here today. So Julia and I are going to work together to clean it up because it's a little overwhelming. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, right, Julia? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, we did it. Not too bad. This is a true testament that if everything has a place, it's a lot easier to clean up. All right, kids are in bed. Dean just left for work. I have the kitchen all cleaned. I'm gonna crawl into bed with my planner and plan for another day. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.